Major break in the case of the so-called Texas killing fields.
We've learned information from a suspect provided to one of the alleged victims' fathers during dozens of meetings was crucial. Jason Miles has more from the Galveston County Jail for us. Jason.
This is where a man arrested yesterday is being held without bond tonight, more than 40 years after this saga began for multiple families. Texas EquiSearch volunteers showed up to support the organization's founder this morning as Tim Miller addressed the murder of his daughter Laura, and now an arrest tied to it more than 40 years later.
Over the last 4 years, I spent minimum of 30 times with James Elmore.
Elmore, seen here being brought to the jail yesterday, is charged with manslaughter and tampering with evidence in connection with Miller's murder and one other from the mid-1980s.
I can say this, there was times that I left James Elmore and he told me some stuff, and I was as strong as I could be in front of him, but I had to pull over and just sob and cry with the information I got.
District Attorney Kenneth Cusick says Miller approached him shortly after his appointment to the job late last year, prompting the office to take a fresh look at the evidence and pursue any appropriate charges.
I'm here to tell you that we did that. I fulfill my promise to Mr. Miller.
We've covered Miller's mission related to his own daughter's death many times over the decades. This is video from 1998. He plans to keep helping other families find justice as something finally develops for his.
We got other girls to find. We got closure to bring to more families.
Miller and other families regret that Elmore's alleged accomplice, Clyde Hedrick, died just last week as his case was being presented to a grand jury. The DA telling us he was tied to at least 4 murders. The DA also confirming today that Hedrick committed suicide. Reporting from Galveston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.